Hello, this is Ollie's Movie Madness, and I'm going to be doing a movie review of Atlas. Came out in 2024. I hate this movie. I really cannot stand this movie. It is the worst Netflix original film I have ever seen. Because the storyline sucks. It's basically just about this woman named Atlas who befriended this robot, and she had to take down her evil brother, Harlan Shepherd, who is this robot who planned to kill everyone by having robots be the dominant race. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Does this ring a bell? Yes, it is the exact ripoff to iRobot with Will Smith. The difference being is that movie had way better acting. But, yeah, that's basically what the story is for the film. And it's also a ripoff to Chappie as well. Same thing happens. The performances are shit, except for one. Jennifer Lopez, she cannot act to save her life. She can't. She plays Atlas in this movie, and her performance is annoying. Most of it is her screaming a lot, and she's terrible. And, I mean, yeah, Jessica Biel I don't like, but at least with that actress, there were two movies that I didn't mind her in. I liked her in Planet 51, and I liked her in Next with Nicolas Cage. But with Jennifer Lopez, I hate her. She's a good singer, but she can't act. Again, the character Atlas, she just screams. She argues with this robot. I forgot what the fuck the robot's name is. I really couldn't give a shit. Mark Strong, I'm sorry to say this, he sucks. He's wasted in this movie. He's at the beginning and the very end, and that's it. Sadly, as much as I don't like it, I think I liked him better in Green Lantern because he had stuff to do. Sterling K. Brown, again, doesn't really do anything in this movie. I liked him better in Black Panther and the movie Waves. He's a great actor. But in this, he doesn't really do anything. The actor who played the robot is just monotone and boring. The robot character, which I forgot what the fuck its name is, he is boring as hell. He's annoying. I think the robot's voiced by James Gordon. I don't know. I don't give a shit. The only actor I kind of liked in this movie was Samuel Liu, who plays Harlan Shepherd. He was the only actor that felt like he gave a fuck, who actually had a lot of fun. It was actually fun to see him. It was fun to see Shang-Chi play a villain. It was really fun to see that. Sadly, he's not in the movie that much, so as good as Samuel Liu is, and fuck it, he's the best character in the movie because I hated Atlas so much that I wanted Samuel Liu to kill her. I legit wanted Harlan Shepherd to just kill her. He is the best character in the movie, but you don't see him until like 51 minutes in. So as much as Samuel Liu tries, he's sadly not enough to full and redeem this film. I mean, again, the design is interesting. I think he's one of the worst villains of 2024, but kind of the best villain. It's hard to explain, but he's a terrible villain, but at the same time he's bearable in this movie. He's the best thing in the film. It's sad. It's so sad. You go from Samuel Liu's first movie, Shang-Chi, then you go to him in Arthur the King. No, Barbie, then Arthur the King, to this film, which sucks ass, to Jackpot, which is the movie he's actually funny in. Poor Samuel Liu. Poor guy. He's a great actor. I like him. But this movie does not do him any favors. As much as he's given the best performance of this film, and trust me, when you say the villain is the best thing in the movie, you know what? Yeah, he is the best thing in the movie. That means the main character sucks. That means he failed. I guess Samuel L. the fucking Christian Bale in this film. What I mean by that is like the best thing in the movie. So that way I'd rather watch Thor Love and Thunder than this. Because with that, as much as I didn't like it, at least had better acting. The directing, I don't have to say, it's just, he just did the generic sci-fi robots taking over Earth, trying to take over Earth, trying to overthrow society. I thought that was done better in I, Robot with Will Smith. Will Smith's character was actually likable in that movie. He was more likable than Jennifer Lopez in this. No joke, this movie, I believe, is like around like 2 hours, but it felt like 9 hours. It was so boring as fuck. It's uninteresting. Again, Samuel Liu is the only actor who actually felt like he was having fun. His design is awesome. But aside from that, this movie still sucks. It's boring, it's uninteresting, it's not funny. Sadly, the villain is the only thing I liked in this movie. But this is one of the worst films of 2024. It's garbage. It's unwatchable. The CGI is atrocious. It's terrible. It's almost on par with The Flash. It's so uninteresting. So in conclusion, to reiterate, the storyline I thought was garbage. The acting sucks with the exception of Samuel Liu. He's the best thing in the movie, Samuel Liu. He does a tremendous job with his character. His character is the best thing in the movie. Mark Strong, I'm sorry to say he sucks. He's underutilized. Sterling K. Brown sucks as well. Jennifer Lopez cannot act to save her life. She really can't. This movie is up there with Geely, even though I haven't seen that movie, but I heard how unbearable it was to watch. It's on par with that film in terms of unwatchability. The CGI is atrocious. The dialogue sucks. This is up there with, it's not as bad as, It Ends With Us, but at the same time it is, so they're both tied at the worst films of 2024. So overall, I say skip it. Go watch Chappie. Go watch, I, Robot with Will Smith. Go watch... You know what? Go watch just go watch Chappie. Go watch I, Robot. If you want to watch a better movie, even though it's not out yet, just wait till next week to watch The Electrical State with Q Kwan. I'm excited for that. I'd rather watch that movie, well, even though I haven't seen it, but once I watch it, I will say this. I will rather watch that 9,000 times than to ever watch this movie ever again. Mainly because it'll have a better storyline, better acting. For what I saw of the trailer, it's fucking funny. The villain, I'm guessing he's played by Giancarlo Esposito. I think that villain, or character, I don't know who the true villain is because I haven't seen it, but it's gonna be way better than this fucking piece of shit. So I give this movie a 1 out of 10. Fuck this movie. Fuck the acting. As much as Samuel Liu's trying, it's not enough to full and redeem it. So that is my movie review of Atlas. Hope you guys enjoyed.